Nice view from here, huh? How are you feeling today?
Better after the needle.
Take a look at this. Your spinal results are out. You don't have rabies.
That's impossible. That's impossible because I know that I'm sick. You need to take some more tests because these results are wrong, okay?
I really don't understand what you're trying to do here. Are you trying to say that you need to have results that show you have rabies? And then what?
What do you mean by and then what? I'm a patient of this hospital, so obviously you have to cure me. I'm about to die, don't you understand? You're a doctor, a white-robed angel, and saving people from dying is what you do. Therefore, those spinal tap results are wrong. If you don't get the right results, then just do it again. Just do it again. If it says that I'm sick, that's it. You understand what I'm trying to say?
I don't need to do any more tests on you, okay? Because I'm very certain you don't have rabies. After that dog bit you, your wound, it was treated properly, all right? Your parents told me that, and the dog didn't die either, did it? You were bothered by the tap sound. From the day I first saw you, you were scared, weren't you?
Yeah, I was!
Come here. Take a look outside. Just look over there. Just look at the sun. Now look at the room. See? It's all bright. Do you also feel uncomfortable?
Yes, I do. Doc, I'm telling you, the needle makes me feel better. And the special medicine that you always give me, it's the only way that I'll feel better. Doctor, I need a needle. Needle!
Let me tell you the truth. That wasn't any special medicine, you know. What I actually gave you was a normal nutrient shot, glucose water. Get it? Whenever you drink water, you feel like you're suffocating, right? Let me say this again. This is your test report. It's indicated here that you don't have rabies, okay? You're not sick. You're a healthy person. But if you're still going to insist that you're sick, then I guess you should lock yourself up instead. In which case, your condition will get worse and worse. Sun Jinbao, stop playing this game, okay? You need to think about your parents for once. For 2 long years, you visited hospitals and spent all your family's savings. Are you willing to watch your parents grow old like this? Huh? If you keep acting up like this, then I'll have to send you to the psychiatric ward. Do you really want to stay there? I understand your fear of death, but you shouldn't stop living. There's just so much out there that you wouldn't want to miss. Trust me. Here's your spinal test report. You better think about it now.
Dr. Chung!
Cheng! Congratulations, you're so amazing!
Dr. Chung's amazing. Imagine you talked a patient out of his condition. That skill of yours is just...
Let me talk you through it. So you better listen, okay? Mental illnesses should be treated with mental cures. That's what you call psychotherapy. Have you heard that YOUKU himself once used this method?
Is there a story about YOUKU, the great doctor?
Do you really think that you've already read a lot, huh? Listen to this. So here's the story. One day, YOUKU was looking after a very ill magistrate. In fact, he told the magistrate that he had done so much evil deeds and he deserved to be sick. The magistrate was really pissed, but he didn't want to piss YOUKU off. And that's why he gave YOUKU some money in order for YOUKU to cure him. Now guys, guess what YOUKU did afterwards?
He didn't take a cent and immediately
Wrong!
left.
YOUKU took the money and ran away.
What? Is this really a YOUKU story?
Stop talking. Just listen, I'm not done yet. After taking the money, YOUKU ran away. And the magistrate was pissed. He was like, ah, ah, ah! Then he coughed up blood.
So he died?
No, he became much better afterwards.
Oh, I get it now. This is a story of how mental cure works.
The great YOUKU is amazing. I better write this down and add the story to my novel.
You're wrong. It should be the great Dr. Cheng.
To be honest, even if these mental cures are very important to do, there are lots of instances where the patient's mental condition directly influences his recovery. That's why we really have to use different methods depending on the situation and the patient in order to cure them mentally.
Hey, Dr. Cheng, would you mind giving us a lecture when you have some spare time?
I can't, Xiao-chan. Yang is way better at giving lectures. You should ask her instead.
We all know that you're better than me.
What? Really?
This is the first time Young admits defeat.
It's not defeat, that's what you call camaraderie.
How did it become camaraderie? It's just called mutual flattery. Honestly, you kids have a lot to learn. Nothing's amazing about it. Just one of those fictional sneaky treatments. Those stories we used to believe when we were kids. It's like that old dentist trick. Tie a string to the tooth, slam a door, then wham! The tooth suddenly just comes out. There's no technique whatsoever.
But Dr. Zhou saved a patient earlier today. We're just happy for his accomplishment.
I had saved the patient too, but none of you were happy for me.
You can't beat the grapes yet because they're sour.
Wow.
Psst, psst.
Our son is better now. We can finally move on.
Yes, I know.
Dr. Chung helped us a lot.
That's right.
In fact, I can't believe he even got his hand bitten. That was such a courageous move from the doctor.
I agree with you.
That's why. We should really give him something in return.
What? What if we give him some money?
Do you really think that's a good idea? I mean, he saved our son's life. If we're giving him money, how much would it be? We don't have a lot, and too little's embarrassing.
I just heard that you want to thank Dr. Cheng.
That's right,
That's
Doctor.
right.
Don't consider giving him cash because we're not allowed to accept it.
What should we give him then?
How about a silk banner?
A silk banner?
Yeah, yes, with some message written on it expressing your gratitude for him. I am sure that Dr. Cheng's going to be very happy once he receives one.
That's right. Anyway, doctor, how much would it cost? And where can we buy it? We've never bought one.
I can help you out, but only if you're sure that you really want to give him a silk banner.
Yes,
We're sure. We're very
Yes.
Are you sure? Okay, I'll go ask.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, my dear. All right.
Anyway,
you can take this to
here are the
Shuzhen.
doctor's prescriptions.
Wait for
your
me,
condition.
Nurse Chan. Hey, Xiao-chan, what's up?
Actually, I just want to ask if you know where I can get a silk banner made.
A silk banner? Who's it for?
No one, I just want to ask you.
Oh, okay. There's a stall if you turn right from the exit. It costs 200.
Oh,
Who's it for?
no one. I'm just asking. Thank you. Hey there!
Where is it?
It's nearby, but it costs 200.
What? Doctor, does it cost that much?
Uncle, you guys don't really have to worry about the money. I'll handle it.
But we can't do that.
But, Doctor, we want to get it for him personally.
Don't worry about it. It's the thought that really counts. Let me handle it.
Oh, but doctor, no!
But what are we going to do?
I really tried to stop her, but...
Hey, Xiao Chang,
What?
please come with me outside.
What is it?
Oh, just come.
What? What is it? What's the matter? Hey, what's up?
Let me borrow some cash.
You're going to borrow again? You always keep on asking me to pay for your stuff, telling me that you forgot your wallet. You still owe me cash from last month, right? Do you really think that I'm an ATM?
Is it yes or no? If you don't lend me, then I'm not going to pay you anymore.
What? But... okay, fine. Is the debtor the boss these days?
You don't need to worry about this. I'll pay you once I receive our intern allowance.
You better be.
All right.
Hey, go for your lunch break now.
All right.
Wrong. Come on, it's lunchtime now. I'm already finished.
Wow, you brought my lunch for me. I wonder what you've eaten today.
Hey, wrong. Have you heard about the chief resident position?
You've progressed a lot, Changshan. I didn't think you'd be such a fast learner.
Come on, you know I have a good teacher. Didn't you tell me that my eyes and ears have to be everywhere?
Of course, that's right. All you have to do is listen to my advice, and I'm sure you'll be okay.
Yes, I know that. Hey, it's between Dr. Chang and Dr. Wang, right? Who do you think it'll be?
I didn't know you were a gossiper now, and you just came here to ask me. I won't tell you anything.
You don't have to because I know now. It's gonna be Dr. Chang Jun.
Watch your mouth. Whatever happens, don't say that to Chen Li because she likes Dr. Wang Bo.
What?
What are you talking about?
Nothing important. In fact, we were just talking about how amazing you are. That you work on long shifts but don't get tired easily. Besides, I'm telling him that you're such a role model and that both of us should learn from you. That's
Yes,
all.
that's right.
Why would you compliment me in the first place?
Look at her. She doesn't want to believe us.
Hey, eat your lunch now before it gets cold.
Okay.
Listen to me. Dr. Chang Jun got a silk banner today. That's why he and Wang Bo are equally matched now.
What?
Why the surprise? Is it for the silk banner or is it for your Dr. Wang Bo?
Head nurse Lin, please don't make fun of me.
Why don't you just tell him if you like him? I must admit that those two intern girls are pretty attractive, huh? Don't let all your efforts slip away in vain.
But head nurse Lin, don't joke around like that.
Anyway, here are my observations.
Go ahead.
Patient's epigastric pain is chronic and rhythmic.
Okay.
He'll feel better if he takes some alkaline medicine. If not, do a gastroscope to see if he has a duodenal ulcer.
Yes, you're right.
Hey, Dr. Wang, have you eaten your lunch?
Not yet. You?
Yes, I've eaten already.
What's wrong with you?
Huh?
It's your face.
Oh, it's so hot in here.
Yeah, especially when you're running around here all day.
Dr. Wang, I'll get you something if you haven't eaten yet.
Come on, why would I let you do that if I know you're already exhausted? I'll just go to the cafeteria. Don't bother, okay?
But Dr. Wang, there's something I wanted to tell you.
Sure.
But I don't know if I should say it or not.
Is it something important? Just say it. What? Nurse Tian, what's with all the secrecy and why are we here?
Dr. Wang, I heard that Dr. Cheng just got a silk banner today.
Yes, I know.
I really think the silk banner was made by Xiao Chan.
Nurse Tian, please don't talk nonsense.
I'm not kidding. I'm sure that I saw Xiao Chan talking to those parents a while ago. She even asked me where she can make silk banners afterwards. Then I saw her borrow 200 from Xiao Chong.
You saw it.
I saw it with my own eyes.
Thank you. I owe you lunch.
This won't fit here. How about here?
Come on, are you kidding me? That's too visible.
I know, right? This beautifully made silk banner is just perfect for him. With this banner, I'm sure Dr. Cheng will claim the victory. You won't be mad if that happens, will you?
Hello, Dr. Wang.
Hello, Dr. Wang.
A silk banner. It's been a long time. Can I see what it says? Higher. So, to our ever-beloved Changzhen, the amazing doctor of this hospital, who patiently cured our son's unusual bitter illness. How thoughtful.
This is from a patient's parents.
A patient's parents. Wow, they're talented. I wonder who wrote it.
Perhaps the people at the shop have helped the parents write this beautiful message.
Oh, it was the people at the shop, huh? That's possible. But I heard the patient's family's pretty poor, so how could they afford buying this?
But then, the silk banner was only for 200.
And you even know the price, huh? Didn't you also ask Nurse Tian on where you can find the banner shop?
How could you possibly know that?
I know everything here. Just like how Dr. Changzhen made you go and get this ridiculous silk banner done, right? Don't you
Dr.
dare. I'm asking her.
Of course not. The parents wanted to get the silk banner for Dr. Cheng.
Are you sure of that? Okay, I'll go and ask the shop now.
Hey,
Dr.
Wang!
Wang,
Let go!
just give it back.
Doctor! Just give me back the banner, Dr. Wang!
What are you doing? Dr. Wang, are you okay? Huh?
Don't touch me! What, Xiao Chang? You want to hit your teacher now?
But you were hitting the girls. I didn't hit you. I just pushed
So
you.
you call that a push, huh? Huh? What now? I'm asking you.
That's it!
You're gonna fight me back?
So what if I do?
Hey, Xiao Zhang, what's going on?
It's nothing, Doctor. He started it.
I started it? I started it? Shenzhen, who cares anyway? It's just chief residency. You can have it if you want it.
Wang Bo, this fight is just between you and me. If you really want to fight me, take off your coat and let's do this outside.
All right, let's do it.
Hey! No, that's enough. Stop it. Apologize to him.
Why would I apologize?
I said apologize or go!
You want me to leave?
Xiao Chang, if you really don't want to be a doctor, then just take the coat off and you can go home right now. But you have to stop making trouble here.
Fine, Dr. Chong. But you told me recently that if I choose to wear this coat, then I'm a doctor. And patients are my responsibility. Now I'm thinking, if I really want that responsibility, I'm done here.
Zhao Zhong!
Xiao Zhang! What in the world's going on here?
The doctor's fighting. Silk banner.
Did he just leave?
Someone was fighting.
What happened here?
Saw someone pushing the other doctor.
Ask Shenzhen. Besides, it was his students who attacked me. That's what happened here.
Shenzhen, would you care to explain what happened?
When I got here, these two were already... They were... What happened here anyway? What happened here?
Director Zheng, it wasn't Zhao Chong's fault. It was all because of the silk banner. But I didn't know that
Why are you holding that? Don't you know the rule? All silk banners go directly to the gallery. It shouldn't be posted anywhere in this hospital.
But I didn't know that.
How come you didn't know? Wasn't it you who got this beautiful silk banner for your most beloved Dr. Chang Jun?
I have no idea about this.
Dr. Cheng, tell me what happened. Xiao Chan, where did the banner come from? Don't think I'll let you off the hook this time.
Director, you called me?
Tianli, I want you to explain to us again what you said to Dr. Wang a while ago.
Okay, it's like this, Director. It all started when I saw Xiao Chen talking to a patient's parents. Then she suddenly ran up to me and asked about silk banners. After getting the details, I saw her talking to Xiao Cheng, and she asked for some cash. Then I heard Dr. Cheng received a silk banner today. Yes, I couldn't hear their conversation, but I thought they might have bought the silk banner for him.
Okay, I got it. You can leave now.
Okay.
Zhao Chan, what's the real story behind this? Are you sure it was the parents' idea?
Of course. It was really the parents' idea. I heard them talking at the lobby and they wanted to thank Dr. Cheng. They wanted to give him something, but they didn't have enough money to buy him a decent gift. That's why I suggested, and they eventually agreed to buy him a silk banner.
Wow. That's a nice story. If they agreed to it, then why did you have to borrow money from Xiao Cheng?
It's because the parents couldn't afford it. That's why I offered to pay on their
That's
behalf.
enough, Zhao Chan. I'm really disappointed. Now, if you're not going to tell us the truth, then I'll be forced to report you and cancel your internship.
But Dr. Ouyang, I've told you nothing but the truth.
Xiao Chan, please tell me, did Xiao Chong ask you to buy that banner?
No, he did not. All he did was let me the money for the banner.
All right, that's enough. I understand.
Why won't you just let me finish
Xiao Jian.
first?
You can go now. I'll talk to you later about this.
Director, My apologies. My intern's problems are my responsibility. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Obviously, you're responsible. Because without your consent, I don't see how 2 interns would go do something like that.
Wang Bo, that's enough, okay? Let me get to the bottom of this. I'll find out who started this mess. Suyemang, it's your turn.
Xiao-chan. It's okay, don't cry.
Why aren't you crying with me?
Xiao-chan, did you know what you did? Because of what happened today, Dr. Chung lost his chance to become the chief resident of this hospital. Also, Xiao Chong might get expelled from his internship, and you'll receive a written warning.
Shenzhen, Ouyang, whether or not you had something to do with what happened a while ago, the fact remains that they're your interns, and you're responsible for them.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
As for the coveted position, you can forget about it. Wang Bo, the position is all yours.
That's not what I promise I won't let you down, Director.
Shenzhen, please call Zhao Cheng. I've finally decided to give him one more chance. If he doesn't show
I'm
up,
going to make sure that he does.
hey, you're back.
Wow! My son! I didn't know you were coming tonight. It's been a while since you came home. Don't say you're out of money again. Hey. Is there a problem? What happened?
Mom, I quit school.
What? But why would you even do that?
Honestly, I don't even want to be a doctor.
Honey, where are you going? Don't just sit there. You better run now because he's getting a knife. Stop it, please.
Hey, I'm warning you. Don't you dare. Oop, I'll just try to scare him. Okay?
All right, don't worry about it. Just hurry up.
You're quitting school?
Come back here.
Do
What
you
are
really
doing?
want me to
Please
kill you
stop.
and chop you up with this
You
knife?
need to run now.
Mom, what are you talking about? Let go of him.
But you've been studying medicine all these years, right? And all of our neighbors, they know that you're becoming a doctor. Then you'd say you've already quit? How do you think I can face everyone now? I'm gonna kill you with this knife, you idiot!
Dad.
Oh, goodness.
Come on, is that really necessary? You've been doing this for years, so we know that you're just bluffing.
So now you're telling me that you've really made up your mind.
The proud won't be suppressed.
Do you really think you're a proud person? Yes, that's right. You are proud because you're my son.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Just admit that you're wrong.
You don't need to do that. It's his choice, right? You want to quit school? Okay, do it. Do it!
Is this for real?
But let me tell you this. You will not receive a single cent from me. Okay? We have an agreement. I'll buy you a house once you graduate. I don't know how, but I'll work hard just to buy you one. And since you're quitting, you're on your own now.
Dad, you forgot that there's a line before the proud won't be suppressed. One can surpass the dearth. You really don't know what I'm capable of.
Did you hear what he said? Let me do it! Why, you... Get out of here!
Hey, you don't need to break anything. Are you really trying to scare him, or are you...
Dad, I think I'll just leave. Out of your sight and out of your mind. So you won't be upset.
Wait, my son. Hey, where are you going?
I'll find a quiet place where I can write.
Look at that. See? You see that? Do you know whose son he is, that dimwit, huh? Do you know whose son he is, huh?
He's your son.
Yes. My son. My son. That dimwit is my son! He didn't answer? I'm sure he won't. Chao Chong is a good kid, righteous.
What exactly do you mean by that, huh?
Shenzhen, if he doesn't come back, we'll never know what really happened, whose fault it was. But if he does, then we will all know the truth.
Hey Wang Bo, please don't tell me you don't know who I am. Do you think I would do something like that?
I used to think I know you, but now I am not so sure anymore. All right, your shift has ended. Now go home.
Yeah.
Hey, Dr. Wang. Is this really how you and Dr. Chung are gonna be?
What's up, Xiao Chen?
Hello, Xiao Chong. I'm sorry.
You sound like you got dumped again.
Will you please stop joking on a sad time like this? Xiao Chong, do you know where I used that 200?
I have no idea.
It was for that silk banner.
So you're trying to tell me that I'm gonna take all the blame for you, right?
I'm so sorry. If you really think that it's a burden, then just...
Alright, fine, whatever, I'll just take the blame. Just tell them that it was all my idea.
You know I can't do that.
Come on, why not? Buy me lunch sometime, okay? That's it. See ya. Thank you. Hello, Mr. Zhang. Good evening to you. Anyway, I saw on the internet that you have a house for rent. I was just wondering when I can come to see it.
That's right. Actually, you can come over here tomorrow so you can see the place.
Okay, that's perfect. I'll call you again tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Hi, hello, Dr. Chung. How are you?
Chao Chong, do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused?
Yes, I do. That's why I'm already out. I wanted to quit anyway.
Were you the one who asked Ai Xiao-chan to make that banner?
That's right. It was all my idea and my money. It was all my fault and Xiao Chen had nothing to do with it. Don't worry, I'm gonna call the director and give him all the details, alright?
Where are you? Let's meet tonight.
What for?
It's my thank you for everything you've done for me. Because even if it didn't work, I still owe you one. I'll buy you a drink. You in?
Sure, let's drink. Send me the address.
Bottoms up.
Dr. Chung, no matter what you see or do, I'm quitting.
Hey, since we got here and started drinking, have you heard me say anything to you?
You said nothing.
Then in that case, don't get ahead of yourselves, okay? Here, cheers.
Then why don't you say anything to me?
Well, do you want me to say something?
Not really. But I'm just thinking, That you're gonna say something. Then no matter what you say, I'll refuse to listen. And then when you're finally done talking, and I'm also done drinking, I'll be off.
You've already decided not to listen. Do you think I have a choice here? So I'll just say nothing at all until it drives you nuts.
The great Dr. Chengju. Here, let's drink to that.
You know, I have to be honest. I think you're actually quite a man. You know why? Because Ai Xiao-chan is in such big trouble and you easily took all the blame like nothing happened.
But of course! That's not true. Well, you know it was all me. It was my idea and my money too. The evidence is all there.
Whatever. But you told me before that you actually didn't want to be a doctor, right? Instead, you want to be a writer, don't you?
Yeah, you got that right. All I want to do is to write my own novel. Did you know that you were part of that novel?
Wait, I assume that in your novel, I'm not actually the bad guy, right?
Yes, you are. But I might just change it after our conversation tonight.
All right. Well, then, let's drink to that. Cheers.
Dr. Chung, I want to ask you this. Why did you take medicine?
My dad's a doctor. My mother's also a doctor, so it was natural.
Your whole family?
Hey, I want to ask you something too. Why did you still study medicine if you don't want to be a doctor in the long run? Why did you waste your time if it's so hard to get into med school, huh? I believe you have a reason for that. Now, am I right? Ai Xiao-chan thought doctors were cool, so she wanted to be one. For Zhu Yimeng, she decided to take up medicine because she thought the doctor saved her when she always got sick during her childhood. All of them have reasons. So I thought you also had a reason why you studied medicine.
It's because of my dad. He'll just pay for my school if I take medicine, so I don't have a choice.
What? So why did your father want you to take medicine if you wanted to take something else altogether?
Actually, he has a restaurant. He told me that he had it tough when he was young. However, my grandpa got cancer when I was young. When he died, he really looked like a skeleton. My dad got scared, so he made me become a doctor. If you're going to ask me, I would never do it because I hated it.
So did your father yell at you when you got home?
Oh yeah, with a huge knife in his hand. He threatened to kill me. So I decided to leave our house for my own safety. I had no place to go, then you called me up, that's why I came here.
Oh, so are you telling me that you're homeless now? Huh?
You're right, I'm homeless now. Here, let's just drink to that. To homelessness.
All right. Hey, I want to be honest with you. This is simple. You just write an incident report. Then I'll just help you explain the details so that all of this
No,
just...
Dr. Chung. You're a good person. And a good doctor.
Oh.
I'll always remember you. I'm begging you, please stop this. I've given my word.
All right then. Okay, I'll drop it. Hey, listen. I really want to help you get out of this. But I need to find the truth about the incident. When Xiao Chan borrowed money that day, what did she say to you anyway?
You really think I'm drunk? I'm far from it. And if I'm already drunk, I won't tell you.
Okay. Come on, let's drink.
Hello there.
Oh, you're out now. Since when?
I got out a few hours ago.
Oh, Are you looking for Ouyang's place? Her dorm's upstairs, across from mine.
I'm here to talk to you. I just heard about you and Ouyang.
Oh, Dr. Shen. I know you would, because it's no secret.
In case you didn't know, I asked her to come to the US with me, and she turned me down.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Anyway, since it didn't work out, do you want me to talk to her?
That's not it. I'm leaving tonight. I'm heading back to the US, but before I go, I wanted to see you, to say my goodbyes.
You're going back to the US tonight?
When I came here, I thought I already knew Ouyang. But as it turns out, she has changed over the past 2 years. I wanted to take her to the US so that I could look after her. However, I've damaged her self-respect.
I don't mean anything, but you've got that wrong. If you've been helping her, that won't harm her self-respect, but charity will do.
You really know her well.
Well, of course. We've been close for the past 2 years.
It seems in this past 2 years, I've really missed a lot with her. Enough of that. I want to thank you again for saving
Right.
me. Take care of Ouyang for me.
I will.
Goodbye.
Wait. Did he just say that I'll take care of Ouyang?
Here. I bought you some food, in case you like. Did you go out and drink tonight?
Yeah, I drank with Xiao Chong.
What did he say?
Well, he said it was him. He insisted on it and took the blame.
I told you that he's a righteous man. Why didn't you invite me out?
Come on. Do you still want to pick a fight?
What? Of course not. Apparently, I'm still his teacher. I wouldn't do that to him.
After getting the position, I feel you're much more laid back now.
Well, you know, I hate to admit it, but that's my shortcoming. Dr. Changzhen, please forgive me.
Don't worry about me. But in case Xiao Chong gets expelled, it's all your fault.
I'll talk to the director.
Good luck.
It's my fault, so I have to try. Do you want some more?
Sure.
Ouyang, I'm leaving. I learned a lot of things on this trip back. Now I know how you feel, and I respect your decision. I also know I caused a lot of trouble. I'm really sorry. Goodbye.
Hobo?
Ah, you're up. Finally, you're awake.
Is this it?
Yes, this is what the doctor has prescribed you. Please, Dr. Ouyang, I'm begging you right now. Come on, please talk to me.
Hey, Ouyang,
Yes?
did you know that Dr. Qianqian already left?
Yes, I know. My shift is over.
Dr. Changzhen, help me to convince Dr. Ouyang to talk to me.
Oh. You know, okay, here. You deserve it. We know that you're dumb, but you should also know its limitations, okay? When you thought of buying that silk banner and made Xiao Chong take the blame, you know you're just so...
Okay, I get it. I screwed up really bad. Just help me figure things out, please.
Two things, okay? First, find that family and apologize to them. Second, you need to get Xiao Chong and bring him back here. Then ask him to stay. Once you're done, you're finally off the hook.
But first, I think they should also thank me. Otherwise, they would have given the money to you. Second, I really don't know what's up with Xiao Chong.
If you can't do those two things, then I guess you don't have a choice but to endure the fury of Ouyang, okay?
果时间只剩一天，我还会为爱勇敢一点，再爱一点，再爱一遍，紧紧拥抱这个世界。如果心跳可以听见，就能听懂我爱的宣言，请让我陪在你的身边，在爱你的世界 Love forever。
爱，如果我看不见，如果我听不见，如果我不了解，怎么会感受那么强烈，感受那么直接，拥有那感觉。
心之间靠近一点，温暖也多一些。我发现爱没有白天黑夜，我相信真爱会永远是心跳是直觉，爱的信念不会熄灭，勇往直前不顾一切。如果时间只剩一天，我还会为爱勇敢一点，再爱一天，再爱一遍，紧紧拥抱这个世界。如果心跳可以听见，就能听懂我爱的宣言，请让我陪在你的身边，在爱你的世界 Love forever。
爱，原来我看得见，萦绕在我耳边，像梦一样盘旋。我的心感受那么强烈，感受那么直接，拥有那感觉。
心之间靠近一点，温暖也多一些。发现爱没有白天黑夜，我相信真爱会永远是心跳是直觉，爱的信念不会熄灭，勇往直前不顾一切。如果时间只剩一天，我还会为爱勇敢一点，再爱一天，再爱一遍，紧紧拥抱这个世界。如果心跳可以听见，就能听懂我爱的宣言，请让我陪在你的身边，在你的世界。如果时间只剩一天，我还会为爱勇敢一点，再爱一天，再爱一遍，紧紧拥抱这个世界。如果心跳可以听见，就能听懂我爱的宣言，请让我陪在你的身边，在爱你的世界 Love forever。